Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here from NFL Red Zone, and you're watching the Super Fantasy Bros podcast. 1 hour of commercial-free podcasting starts now. Enjoy the show.
We are back again with the NFL preview fantasy football for week 7. I myself was a game time decision today, celebrating my mom's birthday, but I made it here in time. So let's get right into some game previews and game picks.
Happy
by
birthday,
the way,
Kelly.
Shout out to my mom, best mom out there. Happy birthday.
She made the best toast.
Yep. But back to football. This week is bye-mageddon. So many bye weeks: Buffalo, Dallas, Jacksonville, Minnesota, the Chargers, and the Steelers are all out this week. The list of talented players are endless that people are trying to replace. So we will go through all the matchups, give you guys some replacement options with our rankings. Let's get into some games. But first, T-Gods, pick standings. What are they looking like? You still got the lead here?
Well, I got a new buddy in the lead with me. Me and Matt in first, 66. Sean, 64. Shouldn't have picked the Panthers.
Run it up.
It's okay, though. I'll let it go.
You're 61.
Q, you're still down at 60. I'm sorry.
It's
61.
right.
61. 61. I
there's a lot.
lied. It's 61.
All right, I'll
There's
take
a lot of
it.
season left.
Take that extra pick. Every point matters.
And also,
we're-
are we calling this by Mageddon or by Apocalypse?
Whatever
I
you
like
prefer.
Bimageddon.
By Apocalypse is funny.
They're both equally
Ass.
relevant.
It's just
It's-
absolute hell either way.
Yeah, it's hell. Some of these lineups are looking super ugly this week.
And for
Yeah,
someone who
Don't
maybe
mention mine.
if you're like if you're against talking to somebody, they're flexing imagine having to deal with all these buys. Like that just means their team's bad because a lot of the players on buys this week are good. So
Yeah.
like if you're
That
not
means I
dealing
have
with
a
it,
good team.
yeah, exactly.
Chargers, Bills, obviously some good players there. Dallas, maybe not Jacksonville. Maybe a couple.
Yo.
Two.
Marvin Jones, James Robinson.
2.5. 2.5.
Who's the
Versus
head?
Man hurts. Man hurts.
LaVisca.
Stop.
All right, whatever. A lot of teams on by, a lot of guys we're replacing. Let's get into the games. Let's just give our updated pick for Thursday Night Football, just so everybody knows, even though it's going to be Friday when this airs. I think we're all still taking
Broncos.
Denver.
Broncos.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Sweep it.
Clean sweep for Denver. Case Keenum and the ugly, battered Browns do not look that good. But we shall see. Still could be a decent game.
Over 40 injuries combined between the teams.
That's
Absolute hell
ridiculous.
that week for those games. I mean, for those teams. So hopefully it's not the worst game ever. But we will know tomorrow when this is live. Anyways, let's get into the first game for Sunday. Falcons at the Dolphins. Let's start with the Falcons quarterback, Matt Ryan. Is he a bye week fill-in option with all of these quarterbacks on a bye? Where did you rank him?
I got him at
Of course he
11.
is. I got him at 9.
Yeah, I also have him at 9.
The juicy matchup. And
That's on the
like you
lowest.
said, all these quarterbacks are on a bye. Matt Ryan is probably the best bye week fill-in this week.
And he's coming off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And
fresh.
he's getting
Bye.
Calvin Ridley back.
And he's getting Calvin Ridley back. I got him at 13. So I'm not as high as you guys, but I do definitely think if you're looking for somebody to replace one of those guys, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Dak, he's definitely someone you can plug in. He should have a pretty solid floor this week against Miami defense. Cap or no cap, Calvin Ridley and Cordell Patterson are both set it and forget it right now.
100%.
No cap.
No cap,
And Pitts.
especially with the buys. That's what I was
No?
going to ask. I was going to ask about Pitts.
All right.
Does he belong in that conversation? Where did you rank him after that huge game in week 5 while Ridley was out? And does Ridley coming back limit his upside again?
I have him at 4.
Yeah.
And
he's
I
in
don't
my
think
top
he-
5. I got him at 5.
I don't think he limits it, but obviously takes something away.
I got him at 4 as well. So he's pretty much in that same tier. I think you have to start him if you have him, especially after week 5.
There's
where
too
he
much
blew-
potential.
Yeah, he blew up against the Jets. So
Well, where
I
do
wanna
you
s-
guys have Patterson? Because we
Patterson.
just kind of just
7.
Yeah.
I got him at 10.
I have him at 9. I was just
All
wondering.
top
7,
10.
8, 9, 10. Yep, Patterson is definitely a top 10 play for us this week. He's been rock solid, and with all the buys, he's a great play this week, no doubt. Anyways, let's move on to the Dolphins. Is Tua also a bye week fill-in quarterback this week? Did you rank him higher or lower than Matt Ryan?
One
I'm at
spot
12.
higher. One spot higher.
Higher.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You got him at.
Wow.
10 and 11.
I got Tua at 10 as well.
All
So
right,
that's what I was
here we
going to
go.
say. Matt said Matt Ryan was the best. I wanted to wait until we got to Tua because I think Tua is the best bye week fill-in this week.
Nah. I
Atlanta
got Tua
secondary
at 13.
Booty. And even without the weapons, I think Tua is going to have to eat because they do not know how to run the ball on this team. We know that for a fact. But moving on to the running backs. Are you guys avoiding this backfield at this point, even with all the bye weeks? Or is this a matchup where we may see the passing game work for Gaskin?
No, I think you're avoiding it. And if you're not starting Gaskin, you're definitely not starting Ahmed or Brown.
Yeah.
I think it's just best to stay safe and avoid this backfield every
now-
week.
Gaskin will probably go off and then
Of course.
reel everyone back in.
Until we see him be consistent, I am not trusting Gaskin.
Yeah, where did you rank him this week after the dud?
I shouldn't have.
I ranked him at
25.
23, and I feel like that's being super generous. But like,
26.
There's
I
so
got him at
many good
26
running
also.
backs on a bye.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean,
There's just,
really, he is 30 and below
Yeah.
every single week. But with all the buys going out this week, it's just
You
have
might
no
have to
choice.
start him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teams are looking ugly. Moving on to the pass catchers. Devontae Parker is questionable again. Will Fuller still on IR. Should it be another huge day for Waddle and Gesicki? Where did you rank those two guys?
Gesicki at 6, Waddle 22.
Waddle 21, Gesicki at number 4.
The way that
Holy
Sean's
crap.
reacting, I assume that he has Waddle at like 30.
No, I have Waddle at 21 as well. That's why
I got him
said-
at 21.
So we all got him at 21 except Q, 22. Why do you hate Waddle, dude?
Of one spot.
I know, I'm just kidding. I got Gesicki at 8, though. Maybe a little bit too low, but Gesicki should also have a very solid game.
Gesicki
Too
top
low.
5 this week.
I got him
Well, I ranked-
4, baby.
I ranked Goddard as if he was playing.
And he is
So I
now.
put Goddard at 7.
I
really
Goddard
like
8.
Goddard without Ertz. And then I got Hawkinson at 6. So
He doesn't
fair.
deserve it.
he's back.
He
after last
doesn't.
week.
I have Hawk at 6 too, and I was doing it. I was like,
he
really
doesn't
shouldn't
deserve
be
it.
He was
there,
back
but
last week. What, 11 targets, 15 points? Can't complain.
Not believing in it.
Let's see him be consistent.
Yeah, I want to see consistency as well. We'll get into him in a little bit. Let's pick this game. Falcons at the Dolphins. Who you guys taking?
Falcons.
Give me
Matt,
Miami.
is that also Falcons?
Yeah.
Give me Miami.
I
Yeah, you
might
can
have to
take
go
'em.
with Sean on this one. I think I'm
I
gonna
think
do
I
it.
might have picked Miami in Picks League, but I'm not 100% positive.
Well, what are you picking, Matt? Lock it in.
I'm taking the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons.
Okay. We're split.
Ooh.
2-2.
Ooh.
Go Dolphins.
The animal that can
Need that
live
one.
outside of water.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Dolphins a bitch of the sea.
They
Dolphins
are.
are home, though.
Geniuses. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Panthers at the Giants. Sam Darnold has been struggling as of late, even with the easy schedule. Where did you rank him against this week defense?
13.
12.
12.
Yeah, I got him at 12 too. I don't feel confident in him, but definitely this week again. Same thing with
Yeah.
all the other guys. Like with all the buys, Sam Darnold is definitely a viable start. Giants defense does not scare me whatsoever.
And I mean, like, what is this? His third juicy matchup in a row. So he's got to hit on one of them.
Right. He's got to bounce back sooner rather than later. So hopefully it's this week. If you're rolling him out there, definitely worth a shot. Cap or no cap, as long as Christian McCaffrey is out, you have to start Chubb Hubbard.
No
cap.
cap.
Especially this week with the buys. I have him at
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
got him at
Most
8.
likely,
him at 12.
you're a Christian
Some too
McCaffrey
low.
owner owning Chuba. So, I mean, as long as CMC's out, you're probably forced to start him.
Definitely have to start him, especially if you're a McCaffrey owner for sure. And you were able to get him on your bench. But back-to-back quieter games for DJ Moore. Is this a strong bounce-back game for him? Did you still rank him in the top 10? What do you got on that?
I have him
Got
at
him at
6.
7.
7.
But what if last year, you know how he was like so low? What if that was a real him and the first 4 or 5 weeks were just fluky?
I don't think you can have a fluky like 5 weeks.
Well, maybe we'll see.
5 weeks
Yeah.
in a row is pretty
And then it's going to be the
solidifying.
emergence of Robbie.
Stop.
No,
29
he
targets in 3
sucks,
weeks.
dude.
Eventually, it has to pay off.
No, Robbie
No.
sucks.
He's struggling right now, man. As much as I love Robbie Anderson, I cannot trust him anywhere near my fantasy team. He scored a touchdown last week and still only had like 11 points.
Dog
That was
water,
his
dude.
whole game.
Yeah, just he's not on the same page right now as Sam Darnold, and he really has never been in his career. So I need to see some more consistency out of him before I even trust him. But yeah, I got DJ Moore at 7 as well. You got to keep rolling him out there, even with the quieter games. They haven't been that bad. So moving on to the Giants, Daniel Jones has been awful the past couple of weeks. Is he still a bye week filling candidate, or is he too risky right now?
Too
Too
risky. I don't
risky.
like it. Definitely,
I like it,
please
though.
don't start
I have
him.
him
I-
at 16.
Q,
had
go ahead.
18.
Stick up
No,
for
no,
him.
I was just
Stick
gonna
up
say
for him.
I only have one. I have him one spot under Darnold, and I was just gonna say
He's high
I
on
can't stick up for him. Right after I wanted to call him dual threat Danny, ass. But he did come back from he did come back from like a concussion. He probably shouldn't have even played.
Yeah. He did
But
get hurt.
now he has
2
Galladay's out.
weeks ago.
All of his receivers are probably out again, outside of Ingram and Shepard. So
Yeah.
doesn't help.
Yeah, does not help. I got him at 18. I would avoid him unless you're super desperate and there's nobody else out there. Moving on to the running back. Saquon did not practice Wednesday again. If it is Devontae Booker, where do you rank him after his dud last week?
16.
16.
Sean.
It's 25, dude. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I put him pretty low. I am just not a Devontae Booker fan.
Sorry, Booker. Almost locked in at 16.
Almost.
Now you're locked in at like 20.
He had
Average
10
it out.
last
Yeah.
week. He's averaging 3 yards per carry since he's gotten the gig. It's just not that pretty. He does have a pretty safe floor, just a couple catches a game, especially with the wide receivers out. But I don't know. Just like plug him in, bye week filling for me.
Are you
Right.
starting Gaskin over him?
No. I got Gaskin 26, I think. So
Okay.
right below him. I'm starting Miles Sanders over him.
I mean, whatever. Sanders is good. He just
Yeah.
Eagles
They don't use
suck,
him.
dude.
They just don't use
I'm
them.
hoping this is
dumb.
the week, but we'll get into that later too.
Yeah, it's a few weeks too late, bud.
We'll see. Sterling Shepard, maybe the only healthy wide receiver on this team, as Q just hinted at. Did he crack your top 25 this week?
Yep, 24.
28. Don't care about him.
26, right in the middle of you guys. So not top 25, but pretty much. Q.
23.
Shep. Love me some Sterling Shepard. The volume clearly has been there every time he's healthy. As long as he's healthy, you got to roll him out there. Solid flex option this week, even wide receiver 2 consideration. So
What do you have? 10 catches last week?
yeah, just a
Something
target
like that.
machine.
What the hell? He had 10 catches last week.
Yeah, for only like 70 yards.
I was
but
asleep. I'll
Yeah,
take
10
it.
catches on 14 targets for 76 yards. Jarvis Landry, AF. But let's
Don't
pick this one.
disrespect.
Panthers
Okay.
at the Giants. Who you guys got?
Panthers. Easy. This better be a sweep or I'm
Easy.
leaving. Stop.
Panthers.
Shelton.
Well, I picked the Panthers like each of the last 3 weeks and they keep losing, but I'm still going to ride them out. They have to win this one.
Ooh.
Bengals at the Ravens. Next matchup we got here. Joe Burrow has 23 plus points in 5 of 6 games this season. Where did you rank him for this? A bit of a tougher matchup this week.
Number
Got him
8.
at 8.
Yeah.
Ben,
I got him at 8 as well.
Ooh, come on, Q.
Someone's always
We're
messing
locking
it up,
someone
man.
in today.
We are.
Wait,
It's
where's Q have
coming.
him?
10.
10.
Oh my God, you're sleep on Joe Burrow.
You
I
still
know
Still
he's-
Joe Burrow.
He's on fire, but
Yeah.
the Ravens defense
He's
is
like
Yeah.
good.
borderline starter, even without any buys.
I mean, his wide receiver core obviously has to help him out. Like Jamar Chase has been unreal, the best deep ball threat right now in the NFL. And then T. Higgins back fully healthy at this point. Tyler Boyd's still there in the slot. Even Uzama catching touchdowns here and there. So he's got all the weapons he needs. Burrow's definitely a start if you have him this week for sure. Moving on to Mixon and Jamar Chase. Both of them are must start this week. But how do you feel about T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd? Is Tyler Boyd even startable with all of the buys?
I would steer clear of Boyd. T. Higgins, I still like a lot this week. I have him at 18.
I'm a little bit lower than T. Higgins. I got him at 22. I got Boyd at 34. I'm avoiding Boyd if I can.
Yep.
I might be generous at 34 for Boyd.
Yeah.
But
I hate to say it.
I really
I'm
like
a
Boyd as
Boyd
a player.
fan.
Me too. And I really think he just the way that offense operates, he has no upside. I think the best case scenario for Boyd nowadays is like 6 catches for 64 yards or something like that. 12 points. Like he's not a
Maybe
touchdown. He's not a red
sprinkle
zone
in a
threat.
little touchdown.
Yeah, he's not a red zone threat though. They have Higgins and Jamar Chase on the outside. They got Mixon to run the ball. Burrow can run it as well. Uzama, he's like the 5th or 6th option in the red zone. Just that's the only downside to Boyd right now. Moving on to the Ravens though. Lamar Jackson had 49 points in week 5 and then only 13 points last week. Which version of Lamar Jackson do you see this week? Still a top 5 play?
Top 5 Lamar, baby.
Last
Week
number 3.
was just somehow they managed to blow the Chargers out. This game hopefully will be more competitive. I mean, but the Chargers are a better but the Chargers are a better team than the Bengals. So a blowout is not out of the question, but I still feel like Lamar is going to get his.
Yeah.
He always does. Well, no,
Always.
I shouldn't say he always does but
90% of the time.
Most of the time he gets his. Yeah. But I think it was more of like the Chargers had a really off day more than all the Ravens defense last week. But the Ravens defense is definitely something not to mess with. Yeah. I got Lamar at 4. Top 5 play. Lock him in.
Yep.
Latavius Murray left early last week with an ankle injury, has not practiced. And Devonta Freeman looked to be the best back in his replacement. Is he a bye week fill-in option if Murray can't go, or are you avoiding his backfield at all costs?
Don't even look at that backfield. Are you kidding me right now?
Can't believe you brought it up again.
It's an eyesore.
Bring it up just in case, people are thinking about it out there.
Nah.
You got to tell them to not do it. Avoid that.
Don't do it.
As much as
unless you can combine all of them into one running back.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty solid.
Yeah, just bad backfield. Don't start them. Hollywood and Mark Andrews still pretty much locked in. You got to rock them out this week. Rashad Bateman though quietly had 6 targets in his first career game. Is he still irrelevant this week, or maybe flex-worthy?
Not flex-worthy.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, definitely irrelevant.
Yeah, he only had 6.9 points.
Yeah, 6-point-some points.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's promising. You saw 6 targets, tied for the most on the team, but you want to see that continue to occur. And they're going to have to throw more, hopefully, in the future. So maybe he gets more involved. But for now, he's just a stash on your bench. Let's pick this game. Bengals at the Ravens. I think it's going to be juicier than we think. But who you guys think?
Yeah.
I think
I got to take the Ravens. They're home.
I'm taking the Ravens, but I'm low-key
If the Ravens were away,
Me
I
too.
would really consider taking the Bengals.
Yeah.
But I got to take the Ravens at home.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens as well. Defense.
Whoa.
Look, I like the Bengals, but come on. Ravens are home. They're 5-1. I keep trying to pick against the Ravens, and they keep proving me wrong. I picked the Chargers last week. I think I picked the Broncos a couple weeks ago against them, and the Broncos were still on the up and up, I guess you could say.
That hurts.
Just
Yeah, that was
And
you were
that
trying to be
momentum
cute there.
from last week, just shutting down the Chargers, is going to feel so good coming into this week back at home. It's just
I'm just a little nervous. Is it a track game like the Bills game last week?
don't bring that fucking game up.
It felt like it was a lot, but I'm taking the Ravens. Q, you taking the Ravens as well?
I am. I understand being scared, but I have to take the Ravens also because I have money on them. So please win.
Please win. All right, let's keep it rolling. Chiefs at the Titans. Patrick Mahomes has been struggling, throwing more picks than pretty much ever in his career at this point. But he's still QB1 on the season for fantasy. So continue to roll him out there. Kelsey and Tyreek with absolute confidence. You don't have to worry about them.
Well, when we were recording, we're recording now, but tomorrow it might be different news. Tyreek did miss practice again.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. He missed practice twice, I think last week too, and he was able to get back Friday. So always pay attention to the Friday practice reports the most for those injuries. They're the most telling sign if the guy's going to be able to go or not. Where did you rank Daryl Williams after an inefficient 2-touchdown game last week? Is he pushing top 12 with all these bots?
Number
He's
11.
in my top 12. I have him
And
at
stop
11.
Just throwing your
I have him
tiny
at
shots,
9.
saying inefficient.
He's
Nine.
taking CH's job, dude.
No.
Yes,
I
he
just-
is.
I just can't see that happen. I got him at
You'll
11.
see it.
So I'm
It's
with you
happening.
guys. I'm not lower than you. I'm in the same ranking area. Tennessee's run defense is not scary, and I easily think he could fall into the end zone again. But Daryl Williams.
I bet
It's just not sexy
CEH.
to me.
I bet you don't rank CEH inside your top 11 this year. For the rest of the year.
Okay. Well, to be fair, he might have been in my top 11 this week by Mageddon. Daryl Williams would not be top 12 right now if there were not 6 teams on a bye.
He would be top 20.
Yeah, he probably would be top 20. And CH has been top 20 for me. So we'll see. I do like Daryl Williams in terms of
the
volume he's going to get.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
Inefficient, but the volume's there. 21 carries and a couple catches.
It's his first game as a starter.
We'll see.
We'll
see. All right, we'll see. Anyways, Daryl Williams, you're starting him. Low-end RB1 option this week, as much as that pains me to say. Let's move on to the Titans. What the heck did I write here? Oh, never mind. Cap or no cap, even if Christian McCaffrey comes back healthy, the number 1 running back in fantasy the rest of the way is Derrick Henry.
Cap.
No cap.
Cap, dude.
No cap.
CEH comes in and, not CEH. CMC comes in and averages like 35
baby.
points. No, CEH would never do that. Dude,
Never.
McCaffrey averages like 35 points, dude. He's nuts. There's no shot.
Bro,
See,
I don't know.
No shot.
If
I don't believe
Henry
it.
didn't, if Henry didn't do what he did on Monday, I'd say cap. But like that was his biggest test, and he ran all over them. I would go so far to say next year he should be the number 1 running back taken in drafts.
Dude, since week 1, he's had at least 113 rushing yards in every single game. He's actually been involved a little bit more in the passing game too, because they've been down a lot. So like usually 0 receptions a game. He's had at least 2 in 5 games and at least 3 in 3 of those 6 games. So McCaffrey, I love him, but Derrick Henry right now is
Derrick Henry's different.
You guys just
on
forget what
another level.
McCaffrey can do because he hasn't played in like 2 years.
I saw this last night. Nick Chubb is 2nd in rushing yards and is closer to number 27 than he is to 1.
That's crazy.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Derrick Henry's on another level. Even if he's not number 1, he's number 2. He's top 2. And I think he's number 1 right now the rest of the way.
I called back-to-back 2K yard seasons.
And look, he's learning to catch the ball. So wait till next year when he is CMC, like with 60 extra pounds.
Stop. He's not catching that many passes. But he is involved in the passing game, which you like to see. Derrick Henry, keep rolling him out there with absolute confidence. He should destroy the Chiefs this week. Is this a week where we can finally trust Ryan Tannehill? Is it another trap game? Where did you rank him?
I hate Ryan Tannehill. I have him at 10 though because of bye week. So I mean, you're probably starting him if you have one of these top quarterbacks out on a bye like Dak, Herbert, etc. But confident? No, maybe. Just because the Chiefs can go up big and the Chiefs defense isn't really all that great, especially in the secondary. So, I mean, you're just hoping that both of his receivers are healthy and then that gives him the best chance to actually have a good game.
Yeah. Julio still day-to-day with that hamstring, so
What else is
to
new?
monitor. Literally nothing.
Also,
new.
A.J. Brown.
Yeah,
A.J. Brown
Brown's still a
didn't
little banged
practice
up.
yesterday.
What else is new?
Nothing. But I think A.J. Brown looked better, looked healthier than Julio did in that game, aside from that insane Julio catch off that dude's helmet.
Off the heezy.
Yeah, nuts. But Tannehill, yeah, I got him at 11. Not fully confident, but someone you can start.
It's
You
only
got- you lower.
I have him at 15.
All right,
Jeez.
you got still all the way out. On
I have him at
Tannehill.
8.
I'm
But-
not buying it.
I believe you.
It still could be a trap
I just
game
think
just
the
because
Chiefs-
they could just give it to Derrick Henry, and just that's been the formula.
They might not even have to keep up with the Chiefs. Chiefs been trash.
Yeah, they're
Q
washed.
called it. Q said they're on the down and down.
Yeah.
Raiders
really
are
might
better.
be. Okay. Don't go that
Relax.
You're wild.
Relax.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill, if you start at best, still, even with the bye weeks. AJ Brown bounced back, like I mentioned. Julio still dealing with the hamstring. If AJ Brown's able to go, is he a wide receiver 1 option this week?
I have him at 13.
I got him at 15.
AJ Brown, we're talking about here.
Yeah, I got him
Yeah.
at 15 as well.
Damn. Okay. I
Where
got him
you
at
got
11.
Where did,
That's
not
okay.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Actually, I could edit these a little bit.
Nah,
But-
I like him at 15.
15. I think he's a top 15 player this week.
For
You're
sure.
rocking AJ Brown if he's out there and able to go.
Some of these players are getting the highest rank they've ever received just because of the buys.
Yeah, it's 6 teams on a bye. It's really crazy. Let's pick this one though. Who you guys got, Chiefs or the Titans?
I'm not.
Chiefs.
Flip a coin.
Yeah. This could be another one of those games.
Could be, but I'm taking the
Fuck it.
Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs. Fuck the Titans.
Give me the Chiefs.
Fuck the Titans. I will forever hate them.
Even though you picked them for the Super Bowl.
On paper, they looked great.
On the
They
field,
stole your
looked even
paper.
better last year.
So that was a
Last
sweep
week.
for the Chiefs?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Sweeping it, Chiefs. Let's keep it
All
rolling.
my homies hate the Titans.
Smoke that Titan pack.
Stinker. Stinker of a game. Jets at the Patriots. Are we still avoiding all Jets right now? Corey Davis and Crowder were both quiet in week 5 with 8 points each. Are they flex worthy this week?
No,
Maybe Corey Davis.
No.
I hate this entire offense, and I'm forced to start one of them.
I got Corey Davis at 33, if that makes you feel good about him. But on this bye week, he'd probably be in my 40s if everybody was there. So he's 2 spots above Mecole Hardman, if that explains where I have Corey Davis ranked this week.
So like irrelevant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right above Tyler Boyd. So like he's in.
I
that tier for
literally
me.
have him right above OBJ,
Yeah,
and
I actually have him
T.Y.
below OBJ.
who both might not even play.
Right. Yeah. If you can avoid them, I would avoid them. I don't even know where I have Crowder, to be honest. I think I'm like 49. So
Yeah, he's like 62 right now.
yeah, safe floor. You
Years
can
old.
start him if you want, but
Yeah.
Plays like it.
But yeah, no, not a fan of any of them. But Michael Carter, quietly, 10 plus points in 3 of his last 4 games. Is he a plug and play guy you can trust this week?
Hell no.
I'm
I
not
got him at
trusting any Jet
23.
player ever.
23, Matt? Wow.
Yeah.
That's high. That's trustable.
It's biased. I have him in my starting lineup. I had to
Oh,
make myself
absolute
feel good
bias.
about it.
I got him at 30.
I got him at 29.
Yeah, 29 for me as well.
Yeah, I have him below the Browns running backs. So
But you're not really saying much there because they're both better than Michael Carter.
He's a rookie.
This week's going to suck.
Browns backups. Yeah,
This is the worst week of football ever.
Yeah, ugly week. Let's keep it rolling though. Let's move on
Go
from the
Birds.
Jets. Damian Harris bounced back last week. Now he gets the Jets on his schedule. Where did you rank him?
19.
I got him at 13.
13?
13.
20.
I don't know, man. It's like any carry he gets, I just feel like he's going to fucking fumble. He struggled with fumbles so much this year, and it's nothing new. He struggled with them last year, but it's nice to see him coming off a 100-yard game. So I feel like the Pats could take an early lead, just rely on the running backs. And Damian Harris is definitely the favorite out of those 3. So he's definitely a solid play this week.
I agree. I got him at 21.
Yeah, I guess I'm higher than all you guys. I'm on the Damian Harris train right now. Definitely between all of us, he's an RB2. Roll him out there.
Falling for the Jets trap.
Yeah, I'm falling for the Jets trap. How about Jacoby Myers? He's been pretty consistent this year at wide receiver 34, but he still has 0 touchdowns too. So it's pretty impressive that he's still top 35. Is he a top 25 play this week with all the buys?
26.
26.
Got him at 25.
I got him at 25. So right there, pretty much a top 25 play for all of us. Top 26, we can say.
25 and a half.
25 and a half. That's the spread on Jacoby Myers.
Oh, God.
Finishing this week. But yeah, I mean, he's going to get fed if they're throwing the ball at all in this game. Jacoby Myers, just a target monster right now. Cap or no cap, Hunter Henry has established himself as the number 1 tight end, and Jonnu Smith is now an afterthought.
No cap.
No
No,
cap.
Kizzy.
I never thought that there would actually be one tight end on this team that I favored over the other by like this big of a margin, because I actually like Hunter Henry a lot more than Jonnu Smith right now.
Yeah, you got Henry at 11, Jonnu at 18. So I'd avoid Jonnu for now, unless you see him bounce back. And Hunter Henry, you can definitely start safely right now.
He didn't have that great of a game, though, but he's scoring the touchdown, which is what matters.
Yep, exactly. Touchdowns are coming. He's getting targeted in the red zone, and he is still one of Mac's more favorite targets, I guess you could say. So roll him out there. Let's pick this one, though. Jets at the Patriots. Who you guys got?
Patriots.
Falling for the Jets trap. Patriots.
Oh,
No way they lose to the Jets at home.
No way. I'm taking the Patriots as well.
No way. Not a chance.
Yeah, I just don't like the Jets, man.
Especially because they almost beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That was bugs.
They're
That was a
competitive.
crazy game. Let's keep it rolling. Football team at the Packers. Cue your boy Taylor Heineke struggled last week against an awful Chiefs defense. Is he not even startable right now, even with these buys, right?
Not my boy anymore. I dropped him.
Yep.
Not Q's
Got him
boy
at 17.
anymore.
He's poopy.
I haven't been. I have been 16.
I got him at 19.
He's
15.
Oh, I'm the lowest. But I don't know. Taylor Heineke, bring Ryan Fitzpatrick back, please.
That's going to be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, he's like a younger Ryan Fitzpatrick with more inaccuracy. Just, I don't like to watch him play right now. Antonio Gibson banged up, but it looks like I think he did practice today. Not 100% sure. You still have to start him if he plays. Is this going to be another big McKissick game, though? How did you rank both of these guys?
I only have them 4 spots apart.
Yeah,
Gibson at 17.
I got him 6 spots apart. Gibson 16, McKissick 22, but I only downgraded Gibson because of this constant shin injury that he's dealing with.
Yeah. But I mean, this is a type game where McKissick could shine. I mean, the Packers have a high-powered offense. They're going to score points, and the football team's defense hasn't really looked what it was
Garbage.
last year.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, put McKissick out there. It's an easy way to keep up with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he hung up. Gator.
Hey, Gator.
Hey, Gator. You know we're doing the
Calls all
podcast,
of us
bud.
10 times a day.
You're a good friend.
Gotta love him. Yeah, but McKissick was rock solid last week. I think you can continue to roll him out there with confidence. I think he had 8 catches. So if he's having 8 catches in a game, you got to be
Wide
happy.
receiver 1.
Yeah, 8 catches, 65 yards, 19 fantasy points. He's definitely an RB2 option this week as well. Terry McLaurin has 2 games of 27 plus points at 27 and 30, but 4 games with 10 or fewer. Is this a good week for him? Have you lowered him in your ranks? What's the deal with Terry right now?
I got him at 5. This got to be a big week for him.
Yeah,
I
I have him at
have him
7.
at 6.
Got him at 9. Still a wide receiver 1 option, but
Bump him up to 8.
Yeah,
moved
get
him
him
down a
up
little
there.
I like Calvin Ridley. I got Calvin Ridley at 8.
Yeah. Don't do it for Ridley.
You got DJ Moore ahead of him, Deebo Samuel, Jamar.
Deebo, nice.
I got guys I like right now a little bit more than Terry, but Terry still, you have to start him. Like he's still got to be in the wide receiver 1 tier, especially this week. As long as he's healthy as well, make sure you're keeping up with his practice reports. Make sure he's good to go. But moving on to the Packers, come on, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, set it and forget it. Keep rolling them out there. Is there anyone else on this team even worth starting?
Robert Tonyan.
Not even on a bye
Actually?
week.
Stop.
No,
he
I
has
don't
to
mean
be
that
kidding.
at all.
Matt, you hate Robert Tonyan.
Yeah, I do. But he's in my starting lineup, so I got to at least love him for this week.
I got him at 16. Ugly.
Yeah, I didn't rank him high at all. I have him at 14.
Yeah. He is not good right now. You're hoping he falls face first into the end zone.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Not sugarcoating it. Absolute butthole. Let's pick this one. Football team at the Packers.
Packers.
Give me
Go
Packers.
Pack, go.
Yep. Clean sweep. Too easy. Give me the Packers. Let's keep it rolling. Lions at the Rams. How many times do you think I said let's keep it rolling? Like 4,
Probably after
5?
every single matchup.
Yeah.
Get a counter.
I need a new game. I need a new slogan here. But Lions at the Rams. The double revenge game this week. Jared Goff versus Matt Stafford. Let's start with Goff. Are we still avoiding him even against his former team?
Fucking
Definitely.
A.
He's gonna get the bad revenge. The
I didn't even
bad side
rank
of
him
the
in my
revenge
top
game.
20.
Dang.
Yeah. I got him at 21.
Anyway,
21. Jared Goff. Not my
boo
guy.
boo but don't
But
start him.
If
You're
there's
gonna
any
regret it.
reason you want to get cute,
No.
He is playing his former team.
There's no
Don't fall
reason.
for
he's
it.
There's
going to
no
go all
reason.
out.
That's a
Don't.
terrible
Maybe he knows the
narrative to
defense.
terrible
The Rams
narrative.
probably cooked his ass in practice, and now he's just not even sleeping every single night, just thinking, "Oh,
Jalen
Ramsey."
Ramsey.
Aaron Donald's gonna put him in the ground.
Put him in a coffin. Yeah. Hopefully Jared Goff survives this game. But definitely not a good game to start him. Moving on to the running backs, though. DeAndre Swift continues to play well. RB7 on the season. Did he crack your top 5 this week?
5.
I got him
Four.
at 7.
I got him at 4.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I love me some Swift this week. He's
Lock
going to be
him
heavily
in.
involved.
Top 7 running back this week. Start him with confidence. TJ Hawkinson also bounced back, 11 targets last week, 15 points. Is he fully back as a top 5 guy? I know we mentioned it a little bit earlier in the show.
Also 5.
I got him at 6.
I got him at 6 as well. T-Gods?
Yeah, I got him at 7.
I know you didn't believe in him the most. That's why
I don't believe in him a lot, but they should rely on him in this game. 100% they should.
They have to.
They have to.
Unless they throw Ramsey on Hawkinson.
No, that's what I was thinking. But who's Ramsey going to be on?
Amon St. Brown.
Amon St. Brown, Khalif Raymond.
Definitely not Khalif.
What's the new guy,
Raymond.
Hodge? Yeah.
Who the hell knows?
Their wide receiver core is ugly. So Ramsey might cover Hawkinson, which could downgrade him a little bit. I don't know how that
crazy.
works. But I still think Hawkinson's volume, you still got to roll him out there, especially this week. There's not that many better options. So we all got him as top 7. Keep plugging Hawkinson out there, even with the bit of the inconsistency. Hopefully he can get more consistent here soon. But moving on to the Rams, cap or no cap, Matthew Stafford, Daryl Henderson, Cooper Kupp, and Robert Woods are all must starts for the rest of the season.
No cap.
No cap. Easy.
That offense is so high powered. They just put up so many points. I mean, they're all going to get theirs. Maybe you get left out a little bit with a Robert Woods, 10, 11 point game, but still, there's nobody really out there that's a much better start than Robert Woods week in and week out.
And I never thought I would do this, but Sony Michel's out this week. So I put Daryl Henderson at 3.
I got him at 5.
3. Wow.
3 is hefty. Who's number 1 and 2?
I got him at 5 as well.
Better be Derrick Henry and Kamara.
Derrick Henry and Chuba. It's listed.
Oh, you were serious. I was
wow, you got him over Aaron Jones and Jonathan Taylor. I respect it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I definitely respect it. But yeah, let's keep it going here. Quickly though, where did you rank Matt Stafford in his revenge game? I got him at 3.
3.
4.
Top 4.
He's gonna 100%.
He's gonna destroy the Lions for wasting his career.
Right. He might finish 1 this week.
He might.
Yeah, he might.
Good week to start Matt Stafford. Tyler Higbee, quietly been pretty decent this year. Is he a top 10 guy this week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every week it damn near.
Top 12.
Yep.
Top 12.
Number 10.
This week, though, I got him at 9.
Yeah.
Top 10 this week.
I agree.
Roll him out there. Let's pick this one. I think it's a clean sweep. Rams.
Ramsey Island.
Rams. All right, let's keep it rolling. Still got a few games to get through here. Oh my God, I keep saying it. It's like clockwork. All right, Eagles at the Raiders. Jalen Hurts is quarterback 7 on the season.
Yeah, Eagles.
He's never had less than 21 points. Is he a top 5 play this week?
Number 6.
Number 6, Q. Come on, man. Put some respect on Jalen Hurts. I got him at 5.
I got him at 7.
I have him at 7 as well, T-Gods.
He's number 7 this year. Never had less than 21. No other quarterback can say that.
I'm guessing you have Brady and Aaron Rodgers below him.
Mm-hmm.
I have Brady above him.
I have Brady and Aaron Rodgers above him.
And Rodgers. Yeah.
Brady at 6. Jalen Hurts, eating machine right now. I'm all
garbage time machine.
Not a good real football player. Just good in fantasy.
I think he's good. I don't know if he's great. I want to see more.
Definitely not great.
Yeah, definitely not great. Miles Sanders averaged 6 yards per carry against the Bucs on 9 carries. Did the Eagles finally give him the ball this week, or are you still avoiding him?
I'm not starting.
If you don't give him the ball after averaging 6 yards a carry against the Bucs,
bro,
what are you doing?
You know we're not giving him the ball. Bro, you already know he's not getting.
Give me the play calling job. I need to be the offensive coordinator.
This is the Miles Sanders week. I don't know why. I just feel it. I got him at 24 still. I'm still obviously not comfortable, but I think this week, bye weeks, you're probably starting him. Give me a Miles Sanders week.
You have to.
Give me it this week.
Feed him confidently.
Booby. Starting a petition. Devonta Smith also had a quiet game in week 6, but another favorable matchup. Did he crack your top 20 this week?
23.
I got him at 19.
Ooh, Matt. I like it. I think I have him exactly 20. No, I got him at 19 as well. Lock it in for me and Matt. 19.
Yes, sir.
All of us have him as a wide receiver 2 option. Keep rolling him out there. Ertz, out of town in Arizona. Goddard. If he is cleared 100% to go, where do you rank him?
Number 8.
Yep. Got him at 8.
You got 8?
6.
I got about 7. So we're all in the same range.
I couldn't tell you who the backup tight end is now, but he'll probably still be on the floor or
Rookie.
on the field.
Jack Stoll, I think his name is Stoll.
Jack Stoll.
Maybe he'll get a little bit more passing involvement, but definitely
No,
not
Richard
fantasy
Rodgers?
relevant.
Richard Rodgers isn't on the Eagles anymore.
Hopefully he
I don't think
retires.
so. But yeah, got it. Roll him out there. 100% confidence if he is all the way cleared. Moving on to the Raiders, Waller, Josh Jacobs locked in right now. As always, must start. How about Derek Carr against his Eagles defense? A solid play this week.
Number 9.
I have him at 11, but I'm not trusting it.
11.
Our
Wow.
secondary
as well.
has been good.
Actually, you're not capping. It has been good against wide receivers specifically.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So, I mean,
tight
But
end
could be a
running
week-
backs are
yeah.
eating.
Could be a good week for Josh Jacobs.
Definitely a good week for Josh Jacobs and Darren Waller. Linebacking core stinks. The corners have played really well. Darius Slay has been on another level. Steven Nelson also has played really well, aside from Antonio Brown last week. That was the only one he's really struggled against.
that's
Max has
AB.
been okay. So maybe
Carr is getting
Renfro.
20 plus.
I think Hunter Renfro will be fine, but I don't think Henry Ruggs has a good game this week. Which I was about to ask anyways. How did you rank Ruggs versus Renfro after a couple of big catches for Ruggs last week?
Renfro
28, Ruggs 36.
Yeah, Renfro 27, Ruggs 37.
Yeah, I got Renfro at 30. I got Ruggs at 33. So
You're close. How is it that close? Renfro's been so much more solid than
Recency
definitely
bias.
Boomer
like
bust
Renfro.
Henry Ruggs.
I got Renfro over him, but yeah, I only put Ruggs there because he is boomer bust. He could catch a deep bomb.
He's not catching a bomb against us.
And I
Stop.
don't think he does. I agree. Again, he's in the same tier with Tyler Boyd and them. So the wide
Tyler
receivers are
Boyd
ugly
and
this
them.
week. Let's pick this one.
Eagles.
Raiders.
Okay.
Go
Eagles.
Birds. Sweep for the Birds.
Feels good to be
Birds are
picking
winning.
him again.
Feels
Feels
good.
great.
Feels really good. Let's keep it rolling. Oh my God, dude. I need a new phrase. Bears at the Bucks.
Bucks.
This Bears offense has looked rough, but the running back continues to shine. If Damian Williams is cleared to return, how do you rank him versus Herbert?
Against this defense, they're both big thumbs
Ranked.
down.
I ranked Williams ahead of that just because against this defense, he still could catch some passes. Obviously, we saw
Yeah.
Miles Gaskin go absolutely bonkers, but they have given up some passes to the running back. So got Williams 23, Herbert 29. Really don't favor both this week, but how did you guys rank them?
25, 27.
Yeah, I got 26.
27,
and
29.
26, 27.
Stay away.
Yeah, stay away if you
False
can,
up.
but it's really tough this week to really stay away, especially if you had Williams and Montgomery like I did, and I have to start Williams. So
Beggars can't be choosers this week.
but yeah, beggars cannot be choosers this week. How did you rank Darnell Mooney and Allen Robinson? Is Mooney over A-Rob at this point?
Yes, he is. Mooney 29, A-Rob 30. I just have every player on this offense back to back because who cares?
He's playing it safe. I have A-Rob 27, Mooney 30.
27
Mooney.
for A-Rob?
I'm still
Yeah,
buying the
that's so
name.
high.
With the buys too, he'd probably be like 35 for Q, but I got Mooney 28, A-Rob 31.
So we're all like back to back, basically.
You got
Except
says
for
A-Rob in the
T-Gods?
40s? 40s, really?
A-Rob sucks.
Wow, he's got him
Bro,
low.
What does he
It's
have?
like
One
Robbie
game in
Anderson
double
territory.
digit
Dude.
fantasy points? One game in double digit fantasy points, and I think it was like 11.
It was like 10.
Dude, like there's no reason he should be in my top 40.
No,
There's-
Like a
there's
flex
no
that can
reason.
get you
There's
8
no
points.
reason.
That's it at most. Like he's getting
Are you
between
s-
7 and 10 a game. It's ugly.
Are you starting A-Rob or Rager?
A-Rob,
I might take
Come
a
on.
chance on Rager, honestly.
Jalen Rager, dude.
Keep
I
it a
don't know
whole
about that.
stack.
A-Rob
Would
is
you go-
wide receiver 55.
I would take a chance on Ruggs. I
Would
not
you take a chance
Rager.
on Quez?
I'd take a chance on any of the Cardinals wide receivers
I would
over
too.
A-Rob.
I would too.
100% I would.
Can't disagree.
That's not
Even
even
Rondell
close.
Moore. Like that's not close. Yeah. Yeah. A-Rob has fallen from grace. Honestly, it's just disrespectful to him. We know he still has the talent. It's just that offense has become terrible. Moving on to the Bucks. Brady locked in, must start. How did you rank his weapons this week, though? Evans, Godwin, and AB.
12, 14, 17, Evans, Godwin, AB.
11, 14, 16, Evans, Godwin, AB.
13.
They're going to have a field day.
Go ahead,
Snuck
Sean.
mine in there. 10, 11, 15. Evans, Godwin, AB. No, 10, 11, 17. Sorry. I had AJ Brown 15. I saw another Brown.
13, 14, 15.
Oh,
Evans, AB, Godwin.
okay.
The only reason I would rank AB over Godwin is just he's like dealing with some sort of injury. But maybe I'm just trying to find a reason not to have him ahead. But I do like AB more than Godwin.
Dude, AB's like wide receiver 14 right now or something. Like
Yeah.
he's been eating.
They're all
ridiculous.
startable. Keep rolling them out there. One may not get the points, but come on, you got to start them all. There's too much upside there. Leonard Fournette snapped last week. Is he a top 10 play this week against the Bears?
Number 6.
7.
Stop playing with that man.
I got him at 9. I wasn't that high yet.
Sleep.
I have him at
You are
9 too.
so
I have him at
sleepy.
9.
Dude, he's still Leonard Fournette, bro. Like,
He's always been good.
Have you seen Leonard Fournette this year?
yeah,
And-
this
and
year
on
he's
the
been
Jags?
good. Okay,
You
but
act like
last
it's
year,
something out of
last
the
week he had
new.
29 points, but before that it was like 15, 16. Like,
Because
putting
he
him-
wasn't having the full workload like he should have been.
not putting him over Swift right now. Like, I just couldn't do it.
Well, I don't have him over Swift either. I have Swift at 4.
Okay, so you got
But-
him over Mixon.
Oh,
Stop.
I have him over Mixon.
I
We'll
have
see.
him over Mixon.
Oh,
All right, I'll bet
yeah,
all
you
of
stop, Sean.
Mixon finishes
Yeah.
more fantasy points.
I would bet on that too.
I'll bet it.
I'll give you
How
five,
much?
5 for each of you.
I'll shake on it.
All right, Q, you in? All right,
Yeah,
I might be
let's-
down $15, but I might be up. We'll see. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's pick this. Oh my God, let's pick this one. Bears at the Bucks.
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 Yeah.
Are you
I'm not
serious?
taking the Bears. I already said Bucks.
I didn't hear you. All right, good to go there. Let's keep it
Let's-
going.
Revenge game.
No, double revenge game.
Double revenge game.
D Hop, David Johnson,
Oh God, David Johnson.
JJ Watt.
JJ
This is
Watt,
triple
yeah.
revenge
Okay.
game?
JJ Watt. Okay,
This is
I
a
res-
double for both Cardinals players,
Yeah.
not David Johnson.
not David Johnson.
He made
Brandon Cooks bounced back last week as the volume guy again, expecting the same this week versus the Cardinals.
10.
Yep. The only startable player on
Say
that
10?
offense.
That's what
I
made me
got Cooks
realize
at
like
12.
buys is why
I'm
I
at
have
18.
him so high.
Jesus Christ.
Why do you have him at 18?
I
Oh,
like
shit.
Brandon Cooks. I guess I'm just sound asleep on him.
Yeah, you're sound asleep.
Brandon Cooks, roll him out there. We're still avoiding all the other Texans though, right?
Yep.
I have him at 9, by the way. Just wanted to get that out there.
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins, keep an eye on him.
When I name
I
drop
do
people,
like that name.
they're successful.
I do like that
Watch him
name.
get
He's
2
getting healthier.
touchdowns.
Kiki Cootie, this would be his week,
Stop.
but he's not employed.
Cardinals,
Yeah, I was going to say
Kyler,
he's not even on the team.
Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins continue to be locked in, although D-Hop hasn't been on that level he was, but you still have to start him. Like,
Yeah,
don't
come
overthink
on.
it. He
You are
was
not
averaging
benching
like
DeAndre Hopkins.
he was averaging 10 targets last year per game. He's averaging 6 right now. That's
Yeah, it's a little down, but
it's a little down, but he was banged up as well. So I think he continues to get healthier and get better. How did you rank Edmonds and Connor as they both have slowed down a bit the past 2 weeks?
13, 14 Edmonds.
13,
11.
15 Edmonds.
11, 15 Edmonds.
14, 21 Edmonds.
Jesus
Fair enough.
Christ.
Sleeping on
Fair
Connor.
enough. You are
Connor's
sleeping on
just a
Connor.
touchdown
But,
dependent. He's getting 12 points max. Don't like
okay.
James Conner.
All
You're
right.
being a
Alright.
chooser.
Alright.
I am a chooser. Give me Edmonds. He's getting healthier. But with all these buys, all 3 Cardinals wide receivers other than D-Hop flex options this week.
Sure.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, why
sir.
not?
With Kyler throwing the ball the way he is, yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think they all eat, but I think they're all top 40. So
It's worth a dart throw on all of them.
yeah, definitely worth a shot if you're struggling with guys like A-Rob. Plug them in, as we mentioned already. Ertz, Cardinals debut. Where you got him?
13.
13, but it won't be long until it's 6.
Top
7.
10.
6. Wow, I got him at 12.
We'll be ranking him over Noah Fart.
No. I don't have
I
him
got him
at
at
6.
12 as well.
No, I
so
know, but I'm saying like I don't even know if he would get that high, but he
Right,
could.
He could.
He could.
He
He could.
easily could.
I mean, we were
Easily.
gassing up Max Williams in the beginning of the season, so
Yeah, we really were. All right, pick this one. I think it's easy. Cardinals.
come on.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Texans.
Matt, stop
Cardinals.
it right now. All right, Sunday Night Football. Colts of the Niners. Carson Wentz has looked pretty good thus far. Startable quarterback this week.
Yep.
Where'd you
Seven.
rank?
7.
15. No.
Oh my
7.
god!
Dude, I
thought
was
he
about to
said
seven?
say. I thought you.
I was about to be
7.
like, dude, your bias is literally out of pocket. Right
If he wins this week and
now. All right,
plays
not
well,
7. You're
I'll
not
put him at
ranking
11, regardless of anything.
Put him at 11.
outrageous. I got him at 15.
Yeah, I got him at 14. Definitely a nice
16.
bye week fill-in, though.
Yeah, bye week fill-in at best right now. If you need to pick someone up off waivers, decent matchup, you can roll him out there. Jonathan Taylor must start. How about these pass catchers, though? How did you rank Pittman and Ty if Ty is able to fully go this week?
22 for Pittman, 36 for Ty.
Yeah, I've sort of that
Yeah.
same.
22 for
Split.
Pittman, 35 for TY.
Thanks.
23 for Pittman,
You're welcome.
36 for Ty.
You said 3?
23. for
Oh,
Pittman. Sorry.
I was gonna say your bias is showing.
I would be at 3. He had 5 points last
That
week.
would be the most biased.
All right, yeah. Both startable, though. Pittman's still in that wide receiver 2-ish range. Hopefully he's able to bounce back from poor performance. But Ty obviously still has some game left in him. He looked pretty decent in his first game back. Quietly, though, Mo Cox, 8+
Not quiet.
points in the last 3 games. Bye week
I've
fill-in
made it
option.
loud. Oh yes.
Definitely. I got him at 15. I had to pick him up in my one league because
Definitely a bye week fill. I got him at 15.
On a bye.
Right, it was 15.
I got Kittle on IR, so I'm hoping my team just turns into a tight end factory and I can just dish them all out.
Yeah, I got him at 13. So you're hoping he catches a touchdown. Plain and simple.
He will. But
He could. Definitely could. Moving on to the 49ers. Looks like Jimmy Garoppolo is going to get the start. Debo still must start right now. Any other passing options worth starting?
Brandon Ayuk.
No,
Nah.
no, thank you. I'll pass.
Yeah, hard pass.
I wish I
hard,
could pass.
Hard pass. Do not start any of them, especially not Brandon Ayuk. Matt, sorry.
Well, I have to.
Oh my god, I have him at 50. Generously.
I got him at 43
69.
generously. So do not like Ayuk. Eli Mitchell looked pretty good on only 9 touches in week 5 in his first game back from injury. Now with a bye week to heal up, is he a top 20 play this week after he got some much needed rest?
17
I got him
for
at
me.
17.
Oh,
14.
oh.
I got him at 15.
Damn, Q.
QB
I don't know.
11.
I don't.
Colts
I don't
run
remember.
defense really isn't that scary. I mean, they've been pretty good, but they also haven't really played that many good running backs. So give me Eli Mitchell this week.
Yep.
Let's pick this one. Colts, the Niners, who got?
Colts.
Colts.
Wentz is too good
Yeah, give me
to
the
be
Colts.
losing. To be 2-5.
Nobody's taking the Niners.
I
Now
really
I feel like I
wanted
should
to.
take the Niners.
I'm not a Niners fan, dude.
I wanted to, but I keep picking them. They keep losing, and it's pissing me off. So give me the Colts.
I really wish Trey Lance was
Yeah,
playing
I'm taking
because
the
I would
Colts still.
be even more confident in the Colts.
Yeah.
But-
Saints at the Seahawks, Monday Night Football, last game before Q's trivia questions he's got for us. So let's get through it. Which version of Jameis Winston are we getting for Monday Night Football? He has
Good
had
Jameis.
35 plus points twice and 17 or less 3 times. Which one do we get?
Good Jameis game.
I do think we get the good one.
I do too.
I don't think that often, but I do think it here.
And this Seattle defense is boo, but.
Yeah. I got Winston at 14. Definitely a rock solid bye week fill in for me.
Yep.
Roll him out there with confidence. Kamara still must start, obviously. Anyone else on this team worth a look? Marquez Callaway, maybe?
No.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll pass.
No thanks. Flex option at best for any of their wide receivers. Absolute dart throws. So not enough passing volume in this offense. For the Seahawks, Geno Smith still at the helm. Not a great performance last week. Where did you rank Metcalf and Lockett this week?
I thought you were about
DK.
to ask us where we ranked Geno.
Ooh. Gino didn't even cross my mind making these rankings. But I got DK number 9. Lock it down at 23.
Yeah, I'm kind of more in the middle, and I kind of just put them both in the middle where you have them. I have them at 16 and 17.
You can't do
Metcalf,
that.
I can
14.
do that, though.
You just did that for all the Bucks. Or
they're
what
all in
team
order.
did?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just Bucks and Seahawks wide receivers.
That's hilarious.
I got Tyler Lockett at 24, so I'm with you, Matt.
Yeah, he sucks.
You're probably still starting him, but man, it's tough right now. Yeah, I think both. Obviously, you're stuck starting them, but DK Metcalf, I'm also a little nervous. Marshawn Lattimore tends to show up in the bigger games, so I wouldn't be shocked if he shows up and has a decent game this week.
And also that stat I made last week or about the Lockett targets in the end zone, he's never dropped a target in the end zone. So if Geno just throws it into the end zone near Tyler Lockett and it touches his hands, maybe even a finger, it's catching.
He's catching it.
It's being caught.
It's just going to suck into his body.
Ew.
Seahawks running backs, though. Carson's still on IR. Collins being the number 1, but he's still banged up as well. Where did you rank him if he can go? And if he misses, do you like DJ Dallas or Rashad Penny more in Rashad Penny's first game off IR?
How about neither?
20 if he plays, neither if he does not play.
Yeah.
22 if he plays. Avoid this backfield at all costs if he doesn't.
Yeah. I'm in complete agreement. Penny would be one that I'd pick up, but I would not start. Let's pick this one, though. Saints at the Seahawks. Who you got?
Saints.
Give me the Saints, too.
Where were the Seahawks on Sunday night? Were they in Seattle?
Wait, no.
No, they were in Pittsburgh.
All right, give me the Seahawks.
Wait, why did I say the Saints? I'm picking the Seahawks as well. Switch that.
Bro, that's
Seahawks.
what I'm saying. I think.
Give me the Seahawks.
I'm taking the Saints.
That's
Who
like an
wants
half.
me?
Doubt in my mind.
Which one do you want me more?
The Saints.
I'm taking the Seahawks and Q's taking the Seahawks.
I know, but I'm saying
Bro,
who wants me to join them?
Jameis or
I don't
Geno,
know.
Alvin Kamara, or any one of those running backs.
DK Metcalf
Saints
and Tyler
defense,
Lockett
Saints defense is so much better than the Seahawks defense.
or Marcus Callaway and Deontay
It's
Harris.
really, you're just worried about home field advantage at that point.
We'll see.
Bro, they
I
got
don't know.
the 12th man, dude.
12th man.
You think that helps Geno fucking
You know what?
Smith?
Shout out, Unc. I'm taking the Seahawks.
3
Yeah.
Seahawks. Matt's by himself on the Saints.
That's
We'll see what
fine.
happens. We shall see. I don't know why I was I confidently said Saints, even though I picked the Seahawks. So I was wiling out.
Give me the Saints all day,
Q,
every day.
trivia. Let's get that trivia going and let's get out of here.
All right, there's a potential of 4 points today. 2
Okay.
questions. First question. Everyone's ready?
Yes.
Yep.
So
We're ready.
last season, week 7, this receiver broke off a 45-plus point performance, which allowed him to finish the season as top 10 in his position.
Damn, y'all know this shit.
I'm confident. Even
I'm
though I get
pretty
every single one
confident.
wrong anyway.
I'm pretty confident.
Fuck
I'm
it.
not 100.
I gotta roll with this, John.
All right, ready? It is Tyler Lockett.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We all
That
got
was
that one?
too easy. Damn it.
Matt,
dude.
if
It
you
doesn't even
weren't
matter.
to get that, Matt, I was gonna say it's because you're always hating on him.
He had like
Once I
53
thought
points
about it,
that
I
week.
was like, who does that? And then it like helps him get into the top 10. I was like, it has to be Lockett.
Yeah, he had 53 points that week. It was that game against the Cardinals. It was the craziest football game last year.
That was a
One of
crazy
the
football
craziest.
game.
That's
All
where
right.
all the memes were born from.
Mhm.
This one's not as easy, but in 2019, week 7, 3 defenses finished with at least 21 points for a point each. Can you name the 3?
No, I can't name the 3.
That's a lot of points for a defense.
Dude, that is just literally throwing a dart at 3 random teams because we have no idea what the matchups were in 2019.
I could
Oh
give
my
it to you, but
God.
that would take a lot of time.
No, it's fine.
Are they playing this week?
No, they're not playing this week. Well, they're
All
playing
three of
this
them?
week. They're playing this
Are
week.
all
They're not
3
playing each
teams-
other.
Oh, but
All
they
3
are all
teams.
playing this week?
Yeah, they're all playing this week.
Okay.
All right.
I hate
I think
this
I got
question.
it. My one answer is in bold because it's like the title in my note, and then the other 2 are real small. But I promise I'm not cheating.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Ooh. I think I got it.
All right. I'm good. I got 3.
I got 3. Yo, what you doing?
Are you ready? It is the Patriots,
Yes.
the Chiefs,
No.
Let's go.
and the Rams.
No.
I
I got
said
1.
I
got
said
the
Steelers, Eagles, Chiefs.
I said Patriots,
Steelers-
Saints, Colts.
Steelers aren't playing this week, are they?
No.
Tough break,
I
man.
don't think they're
No,
playing.
I don't
this
care.
week.
But I wasn't gonna get it anyway. I just fucking guessed.
We all got 1 point anyways, I think. So we all got 2 points for the day. So no change.
Yeah,
Trivia
Sean, you still
standings.
suck and you cheat.
I don't cheat. Yeah, you do. Literally, how would I cheat?
Who gives you the questions ahead of time?
He
I
does. He
know.
whispers them in my ear. All right, that's a wrap for the Week 7 preview. We will be back next week with our Week 7 recap and Week 8 preview on Wednesday and Friday again. Make sure you're following us here on Twitch if you're watching. Throw us a sub on YouTube as well. We're on Spotify, Apple, Anchor, wherever you get your podcast. That's where we're at, so you can listen to the audio version. Also, Twitter, Super FB Podcast, Instagram, Super Fantasy Podcast, TikTok, Super Fantasy Bros. See you guys next week. Peace.